All right, here you have Russian President Vladimir Putin, who's on a two-day visit to India. He will be arriving today, has a power-packed schedule. Putin will be attending 21st India-Russia Annual Summit with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The summit could not take place, in fact, last year, 2020, due to the COVID-19 pandemic restrictions. Ahead of Putin's bilateral meeting with Modi, 2+2 dialogue is underway in the national capital. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar meets with his Russian counterpart, Sergei Lavrov, while Defense Minister Rajnath Singh too meets with his Russian counterpart, Sergei Shoigu. He holds talks with them. Speaking in 2+2 meet, Jaishankar said that India and Russia is a unique event. The External Affairs Minister has also said that Prime Minister and Putin share a relationship of great trust and confidence. Meanwhile, Putin is likely to gift S-400 air missile defense system model to Modi during his visit. Remember, Russia has already begun delivering the lethal air defense system to India. India and Russia will also ink the deal for manufacturing of 7.5 lakh AK-203 assault rifles for the Indian Army under the Make in India initiative. The AK-203 will be manufactured in UP's Amethi. In just about 5.5 hours, we're looking at Russian President Vladimir Putin, who will be arriving and holding a meet in India with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. His, in fact, our Foreign Affairs Minister, Defense Minister's counterparts as well, arriving with Putin, will be holding bilateral talks. Let me quickly cut across to Geeta Bohan joining us live. Geeta, quite an awaited meet which was due to happen in 2020, but due to pandemic restrictions has now finally come to fruition. Putin to be landing anytime into India, will be meeting Prime Minister Modi, gifting India with some really strong ammunition as well as just a gift while Putin arrives. Take us through exactly what's expected.
Well, a very significant visit. India, Russia are partners, strategic partners, despite differing views on many world issues, global issues. Despite that, we are seeing that India and Russia have managed to come together and find common ground on many an issue. Particularly on the military aspect. There are three very important meetings that are to take place. The Intergovernmental Commission on Military and Defense, the 2+2, this is the inaugural 2+2 dialogue between India and Russia that is going to be beginning in some time from now. We will be cutting to the opening remarks of the foreign ministers and the defense ministers of India and Russia, which will begin in just a short while from now, and which later in the evening will be followed by the big annual summit between Prime Minister Modi and President Vladimir Putin. That should take place at around 5:30 p.m. We've not been given the exact time of President Putin's landing into New Delhi, but we're being told it would be about late afternoon, around 3 or so. The time certainly not confirmed, but there are important takeaways. One, the joint statement is going to be very important. While there is a difference of opinion on the Asia-Pacific, Indo-Pacific nomenclature of the term of this entire region, the fact of the matter is that both countries really are looking at peace and stability in the region. Russia would like India and China to work better. India might want Russia and the United States of America to iron out a few issues that have become an impediment in India's defense procurement. Having said that, India has said very clearly that India's national interest is supreme and India will not let any other country dictate terms, which is why the S-400s have begun to come to India, and we will be looking at maybe more strengthened defense cooperation. There are agreements and MOUs that will be signed. There is speculation that there could be mutual logistical support between the armies of the two countries that could be signed under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi and President Putin. But we'll have to wait for a confirmation on that. There's also speculation that there could be a renewal of the 10-year defense cooperation agreement between the defense pact between the two countries. Now, again, these are very important defense aspects, but apart from that, science and technology, people-to-people contact, trade, all these are going to be part of the conversation. Afghanistan and terrorism also will top the agenda.
Well, that's quite a meaty discussion there. Looking forward. Geeta, thank you very much. India Today continues to track all those developments as Putin in any time now would be arriving into India for this all-important meet.